Ziggy Sobotka was raised to live and breathe football. He's the only son of Nick Sobotka, the greatest defensive back in football history, and he has some big shoes to fill if he wants to live up to his father's legacy. Ziggy inherited some of his dad's football talent, and he's the star free safety of his high school team, but despite his big name, he isn't a big-time recruit. One of the big reasons for this is that along with inheriting his dad's football instincts, he's also inherited his knack for getting into trouble. Despite the fact that he's a rich NFL star's son, he's gotten picked up for shoplifting, fighting, vandalism, you name it. He was suspended for most of his junior year football season. Because of these off-the-field issues, most colleges haven't even touched him, and Ziggy hasn't done quite enough on the field to make someone want to take a risk on him. He's almost done with his senior season of high school, and if he doesn't go D1, his dad is going to consider him a failure. In this video, he'll have his last chance to turn his heads and pick up some offers, but he's going to have to do something crazy in his last few games as a high schooler to make that happen. Alright y'all, so we come out in the new Road to Glory, the successor to the Nick Sobotka series. I am excited for this one. And we start this thing out right with a pick, man. First drive, let's go. That is a sign of good things to come right there. There were a bunch of routes on that play, but we bait that up perfectly. And that is an excellent start, boys. It looks like Ziggy is ready to follow in his dad's footsteps. Quarterback's just taking off here. Can we lay a hit on him? Okay, we get stiff-armed a little bit. I did not think we were going to get a pick on the first drive. I found that getting picks with free safeties on a revamp is pretty hard. I'm trying to get another one here on this drive. We got 2nd and 14. Dude pitches it out. Come here, running back. These college teams all run weird triple option offenses, so we've got to do our best to just get stats where we can. And that's looking like a screen. We almost got up in there. We read that just a second faster, and that's our second pick of the day. I will say, Ziggy definitely has not felt as fast as his dad so far. Hopefully we can work on that speed in the future. Our defense has been absolutely locked down so far. We got a 2nd and long, and quarterback's just taking off. We're all over that. Ziggy's got a nice high school squad here. This looks like a team we can take to the state championship, and on the corner route, we come up with our 2nd pick of the day, 2 already in the first half. Better start than I possibly could have hoped for. I'm trying to get at least 3 on the day now. They're running the read option. Come here, man. We go in for the big hit. Should see a lot of these in this career. 3rd and long, we got a nice 2-man under. I'm smelling another pick right here. Nah, quarterback's just gonna go down in the backfield. We've got a chance for our first punt return. Time to see if Ziggy is half the punt returner his dad was. We don't have a ton of room here, but we pick up a block to the right, hit the spin move, but I think that's going to get called back. We've got 1 more minute to try to get another pick here on 3rd and 13. And man, I saw that just a little bit late. We are able to get the tackle well short of the sticks. So another chance for a punt return. I'm trying to take this thing to the crib, man. We've got a lot of space to the right, but we get caught up. The fatigue catches up with us a little bit. Offense continues to be trash, but these dudes have literally not moved the ball on us all day. I think they've got like 30 yards of total offense. Big time 3rd down here. They've run a draw out of this formation a couple times, but they're gonna pass it here and the tight end's open. That's my zone. I thought that was a screen. Our offense has been terrible in this game, but it hasn't mattered because we've been totally shutting these guys down. 5 tackles and 2 picks already for Ziggy, with the chance to get more here in the second half. Colleges should definitely come calling after this performance. All right, 3rd and inches. Looks like it could be a pass, and it is. What do we got here? A little stick play. I'm gonna bait that up. Quarterback takes off, and we're all over it. 3rd and 12. We got a nice little flat over here. Dude's just running an out route, and we're all over that, but Ziggy's out of bounds. Damn it, man. Should have been our 3rd pick of the day. I could not have played that more perfectly. It's all good though. Ziggy has been showing some excellent instincts in this game. Quarterback's just taking off. He slides before we can get him. I need at least 1 more pick, man. They're running Z spot, and we had it in our hands, but Ziggy drops it. So a couple of beautiful plays where we don't get rewarded with the pick, but offense finally gets a touchdown. Now we're really just playing for stats, and these guys should just be passing the ball from here on out. Coming out in the 5 wide here, and they throw it right to us. That's our 3rd on the day. Let's take this to the bank. Come on, outrun this kid. Oh man, we get tripped up. Gotta work on those burners a little bit, but man, this is a good game. That'll cap this one off. Big dub for the boys going into the playoffs, and that performance should get Ziggy on the map. We land a scholarship offer from Maryland and James Madison, and a couple other schools interested here. I'm gonna add South Carolina. All right, so first round of the playoffs, it is essential that we win this game if we want to get some more college offers. They're running the option on the first play, and we string it out. Come here. The team we're taking on is 7-0, so they are no joke. We're gonna have to play our best ball today. And these boys are going for it on 4th down already. So huge play early in the game. They're running a draw play, and Ziggy shuts that down with ease. Let's go. So offense goes down and gets 6. We have got these boys on upset alert. They're just running it to the right side. We're all over that. 3 tackles already for our boy, but the day will not be a success unless we come out of this thing with a pick. And they just refuse to pass the ball. I will keep racking up those tackles. All right, bunch formation. This has got to be a pass, right? He was just running an angle route. We're on that. that. We've been playing very well so far, but these dudes are driving it. We got to come up with a red zone stop here. And this is an option play. He pitches it out, and that's going to be a touchdown. So just like that, our lead is erased. We got to make something shake on the kick return here. Ziggy hasn't shown off a lot of speed on these returns, but he has had some nice moves with the spins and jukes. And I'm not going to lie, folks, that first touchdown might be all we get out of the offense. Defense is going to have to come through with some turnovers. Dude was trying us deep, but he overshoots his receiver. I don't know. Ziggy might have been kind of beat on that. We're not fast enough to bait up those deep routes yet. Now we got a big third down with just 30 seconds left in the half, and we're able to break that up. So not a lot of time for our offense here. We're going to have to do something with the punt return if we want to get it going. He's got a lot of room, but that dude is fast as hell. He's going to track us down. Offense somehow gets a touchdown before halftime. I think it said it was a 71-yard touchdown pass. But every time we score, the other team starts driving it. We're down here in the red zone again, and we have had a lot of trouble stopping this running game. Ziggy gets shed off there. I'm still waiting on that first interception. They've only really tried us one time this game, and I didn't come out of my back pedal quite soon enough there. So first and goal, probably just going to be a run. They fake it to the fullback, and that'll be a walk-in touchdown. I can't lie though, offense is going kind of crazy. Road to glory offenses normally are not this good in high school. All right, big time third and long here. They are running the halfback screen, but we're not quite able to get to it, man. Big missed opportunity there. The good news is we should be able to give offense great field position with this return, as we have plenty of room. Low-key, this might be a house call. Oh man, we get tripped up. Offense goes down and gets their 4th touchdown of the day. Very nice. Now we just need to come up with one more stop. These boys have been taking their sweet time with this drive so far. We just have to stall them out enough, and that was almost a game-ending pick. Just one pick is all we need. Ziggy is due this game, and he's gonna get it there. I don't know who the quarterback was throwing that to, but this could be our first pick 6. We just gotta outrun the quarterback, and we do. Let's go, man. Let's go. That should cap off this dub, but I am not done. Let's go get some more stats. I will take that tackle. Now is where we eat, because we know they're just gonna pass the ball on every play. All right, so big time 4th down here. Might be our last chance at a pick. That's just slants, and we're all over it. Somehow he fits that in, but we force a fumble. So that's gonna cap off the dub. We come up with a big play to close it out. 7 tackles plus a pick on the day, and we are headed to the quarterfinals. After that win, we get a couple of SEC scholarship offers, including from Nick's alma mater, Ole Miss. Also getting some interest from some of these other schools down south. All right, time for round 2, taking on 5-2 Middle River, and they got this fancy school in the background. Our blocks are excellent on the kick return. I'm gonna hit a swerve, and we might have a chance on this one. We break a tackle, get a block, but we end up running out of gas. And of course, offense instantly turns it over. They end up actually moving us backwards. They're running the speed option there, and halfback looks clueless. We lay him out for the forced fumble. Let's go. Would have been nice if that stayed in bounds, but I'll take it. Good way to start it off with the stats. We got 3rd down. They're just running outs. Quarterback's gonna sail that. That is a good way to start it off though. We get the stop, and we'll see if we can cook on another return. Oh man, we got a lot of room, but dude trips us up. Common theme with these returns. I can tell offense got all the touchdowns out of their system in that first game, so our defense is going to have to be very good to win this one. Okay, that's just gonna be a screen. This time we're on it, but we come up with a sack. Whenever you don't want your dude to get a sack, he ends up getting it. But we might actually have a chance for a return touchdown here. This is gonna be a very short field, but we get hawked. Offense once again just instantly turns it over. This is starting to get frustrating. We're playing great defense, but it's not gonna matter if we can't get any points. We need the turnovers, boys. It is time for a pick. Dude just throws that right in between our guys, and somehow he catches it. That is very bad luck in a game where points are gonna be at a premium. We're gonna have to hold these guys to a field goal here, and they're just running verts. I bit down on that route. Thankfully, he's out of bounds. So Middle River's gonna have to settle for 3 here. I feel like if we get any points in this game, it's gonna be off the strength of the return game, and that's a nice one. We get down the sidelines for 35. Finally, offense scores a touchdown. That's what I needed to see. Now I'm feeling good about this one. We string that out. Come here, man. They're going with the Wildcat on 2nd and 6. Dude actually passed that, and I completely came off my man. I don't think I've ever seen the CPU pass out a Wildcat. We got fooled there. We're gonna have to make up for it. Running back's hurdling over us. Giving up a field goal here is okay, but we cannot give up a touchdown. So big time 3rd down here. We need to come up with a stop. He just throws it to the drag route, and somehow they pick that up. Come on, dude. It's gonna come down to the goal line D. They run a halfback pitch, and we got caught trying to get to the outside. Kind of a tough showing for the defense so far, I can't lie. We need to be better than that to win, and we almost had a perfect pick. I thought I played that beautifully, but we're not able to react, and now they got the chance for another drive here at the end of the half. Middle River's got about 8 seconds here. They're right at the edge of field goal range, and they just dump it off. We lay down a big hit. I honestly should have let them keep running, because now they are going to get a chance at a field goal. We try try to get in there for the block, and that was actually pretty close. So we head into halftime with a 6-point deficit. On third down, they're just running a QB draw. We're all over that. Just got to get in a good field position here. Despite all the mishaps, we're only down by 6, so we are 100% in shooting range. And this is going to be a nice return to the right side. We're of course going to get tripped up, but we get around 15. Offense gets nothing. They only have 100 yards on the day. It's been tough going for them. On third down, we are able to come up with a sack. So after a shaky first half, defense is starting out the second half right. And I'm just waiting for the day when we can break off one of these punt returns. We haven't had quite enough room, but offense gets another touchdown. Let's go, man. That's huge. With just under 4 minutes left, we cannot give up a single point here. I don't think offense is going to do anything else for us, and that's a big sack. Once again, we've got Middle River to third down. They're in 5 wide, and they are trying us deep. I messed up my strafe, but that's going to be incomplete, and offense goes down to get 7. What was almost a disastrous mistake turns into a touchdown. Now we've just got to hold it down for 1 minute. Dude's going to float it in the air, and that's going to take us to 4th down. So this might be a game. They're in 5 wide. We got a deep zone, and that's just curls. I'm going to bait that up, and we should have had the pick, end up dropping it, but a huge play either way. And offense crushes the clock. We're headed to the state semifinals. Another solid day from Ziggy takes him up to a 4-star recruit, and we are getting interest from some big time schools after that. College choices are looking pretty robust at this point. Still waiting on that offer from LSU, but it should come soon. It is state semifinal time. I feel like we've had some really good tests in these first 2 rounds. Since we didn't get a pick last game, I'm really hoping we can come up with one today. And they're just running a halfback screen. I will take that. First pick of the day on the first drive, and no one's gonna catch us. We're going all the way to the bank. Yes, sir. Very good way to get this one started. That's gonna give us a nice cushion to start this one out as we rack up our first tackle. I am hoping we can get up to becoming a 5-star athlete today. They're running the jet sweep, and we get blocked, but end up coming up with the tackle. We do have a little bit of work to do on that block shedding, but our tackling has been excellent. We come up with the big hit. Adelphi has not been able to go anywhere so far. This stadium kind of looks like it was rendered on a PS2, man. Look at those trees and mountains in the background. We're gonna get some room here on the punt return. This might be our biggest one yet. This team is slow. We break out of there, and that's a huge one. Was hoping offense would do something with that, but they turn it over right away. Quarterback's just taking off here. Come here, man. Dude's got to fumble that. We're getting at least one more turnover today. Mark my words. Ziggy's kind of feeling slow, though. Look at our fatigue meter, man. Our fatigue has been an issue all season, it feels like. Got to work on that conditioning when our boy gets to college. All right, so as good as the start to this game was, they're right back in it if they get a touchdown here. Quarterback's taking off again. I thought I told you, man. Don't come Ziggy's way. Hoping they throw the ball again here. Give us a chance at a pick, man. Yep, that's play action. Dude's just running an in route, and we're step for step on that. This quarterback will not stop running. Third down, they're 5 wide. Could be a draw again. All right, nope, it is a pass. They've just got spacing, and we can't cover all of those. He's gonna fall forward for the first down. Couple of missed opportunities there. Hopefully the goal line defense can clutch up. There's that halfback flip, and this time we're on it. Able to tackle him just short of the goal line. Okay, so 3rd and goal, big play. Looks like they're running the read option, and we've got that. So we get out of there alive, but after offense goes 3 and out, they take a punt return to the house. You gotta be kidding me, bro. So we're in a battle right now. Ziggy's gonna have to come up with another pick for us to win this. That's just a speed option. He's able to get to the outside, lays down a nasty stiff arm on us. That is not what we like to see. They got it down here on the goal line. If we give up a touchdown, this could be over. That's gonna be a pass. Quarterback just takes off, but we're not able to get him. He does get stopped at the 1. All right, well, we did it before. We can do it again. They're going 5 wide, but I suspect this is a QB draw. Nope, that actually is a pass play, and we're not able to get there, but he drops it. So once again, these guys are gonna kick a field goal from the 1. I will take it. Remember, Ziggy's pick 6 on the first drive is our only points of the day. But this is gonna be a tall task. All right, this kind of feels like our chance. They're right at the edge of field goal range. We got 3rd and 5. They're just running it to the flats, and we come up with a pick. Come on, how's this thing, dude? How's this thing? Damn it, we get tackled. All right, offense, gotta do something here. You gotta do something. Let's go. We get the touchdown. So just like that, we are on top. Just gotta hold it down for 2 minutes. Quarterback's taking off. We get shedded, but that's short of the sticks. Clock is running. This is getting a little scary. Cannot surrender a single point here. The game is over. This quarterback's just scrambling all over the place. Stiff arms a dude. We eventually come up with a big hit. But if they get like 15 more yards, they might win this game. We've got everything boxed. Quarterback scrambles the only thing they got. So this is it. If they get any farther than this, we're probably screwed. They're just running drags. I'm trying to bait that up, but he throws a strike over the middle. That might just be it. I think our only chance is a pick, but we do get the sack in the backfield. So now we might be able to push him out of field goal range. And I think they might be messing up the clock, dude. They're running it down. They're not going to be able to kick the field goal. So they snap it with 2 seconds left, and that's going to be short of the end zone. The dumb AI saves us. We are headed to the state championship game. And after that performance, Ziggy is a 5-star recruit. After that, we get scholarships from LSU and Notre Dame, with some other big time schools becoming interested in us. So we come out in the Maryland state championship game, and offense actually starts us out with a touchdown. I feel like we need at least one pick in the state championship game. We've already got all those recruiting points, but just to cap it off nice. And ooh, I thought he was trying the flats there. We do come up with a tackle. All right, so big time third down here early in the game. They're going with 5 wide. These high school teams love 5 wide. Just running some spacing. Thought we had that baited up, but we get the stop. And they're trying a long field goal here. I'm gonna try to block this, and that is somehow gonna get in there. This is shaping up to be a state championship game for the ages. A little bit of a defensive struggle. They are running the ball heavy, but we've been all over it so far. I am excited to get into college and stop having to play these high school offenses, man. Like speed option or stretch play on almost every play, and they pick up the first down. Been pretty slow going so far. We've only got 3 tackles, and they're chucking it deep there. That was in my zone, and it's gonna be a touchdown. My dude got scorched in man coverage, but that's still my fault. Offense doesn't get anything, so we gotta lock these dudes up for a minute. I'm trying to bait up that flat route. We end up getting the sack. Big time 3rd and 19 here. They're just running a stick play. Man, if we got on that sooner, that could have been a pick. But offense able to get a score before halftime, so we're back in the lead going into the second half. It's to the outside there, and we come up with a big hit to stop him short. Huge play, and that's gonna hold him to a field goal. Last time this dude drilled from this distance, but this time he is gonna miss wide left. Defense is working hard, just can't give up any big plays here, and I let go of that slant a little too soon. They pick up the first down, and this might be the game, man. Goal line situation. They're running the triple again, but we play that beautifully. Defense got to come up big here. They're going with a heavy look. That's just gonna be a quarterback power, and he walks in. It's looking tough, boys. I am not gonna lie. Our offense needs a kick return out of us, and we've got a ton of room. If we can outrun this guy, we might be to the house. Come on, man. Come on. Our first of the season, I'm pretty sure, and it's in the biggest moment possible. Nick has got to be proud of that one. All right, so we reclaim the lead as fast as we lose it. We just got to hold it down for 4 minutes. Easier said than done. And dude got wide open there. That wasn't my man, but we have to make the tackle. I already know this is going to come down to the wire. We got him to 2nd and long. They're going to pass it. Quarterback's just taking off, and he has tons of room, but we lay him out. So now we got a huge 4th down. We're manned up against the tight end, and we stick with that step for step. He's going to try to dot us over top, but it's too tall. Our punter pins these dudes at the 1. So they're going to have to go 99 yards to win it. And that's a screen. Oh man, we've got a chance for a safety, and we come down with it. Let's go, man. Beautiful awareness by Ziggy to get to that. And now we got a chance to do something with the safety punt. Let's get that out to midfield. All right, just get us 3 points offense. Come on. That doesn't really change a whole lot of anything though. They still need a touchdown to win. And he's chucking it up deep. I don't know where our zone was, but that is not good. I knew it was going to come down to this. You cannot get comfortable in these games. On 2nd and 4, he's throwing the out though, and Ziggy comes up with the clutchest pick possible, man. That's gonna cap this one off. We come through with 3 huge plays in the 4th quarter to get the win, and once again, a Sobotka is a Maryland state champion. So let me know down in the comments, where should we go to college, man? We got all these options on the board, but could probably go with some others. Be sure to like the video and have a good one. Peace.